Let's talk about Captain Marvel. Welcome back to my channel, guys. So, I just practiced that like 3 times before I did that, and still it's not perfect, but you know what? It's okay. So, today is March 22nd, and Captain Marvel came out March 8th? Yeah. So, I went to see it the day it came out, and I went by myself because, you know, none of my friends like Marvel, so so I went by myself, and it was actually fine. Like, that was the first time I went to the movies by myself. Yeah, it was kind of awkward at first because all these people, they had like their kids and couples, and I'm just sitting there in the corner. I was in the freaking corner. I was on the top row in the corner, so I was just sitting there, and I'm like, hi. Okay, but so there are a lot of spoilers in this video, so I'll give you 3 seconds before I start off, and then if you're wearing headphones, I'll give you 3 seconds to turn down your volume. 1, 2, 3. Captain Marvel is a freaking queen, guys. Like, Carol Danvers, oh my gosh. That woman needs to be protected at all costs. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the Captain Marvel movie and the new Avengers trailer that dropped, what was it, like Thursday? Without any notice, so we were all surprised. And we'll get into a funny story right there. So, first off, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is amazing. That movie was so good. I don't see why all these little boys were like, oh, it's gonna be so bad. Yeah, because, are you sexist or something? Probably. Okay, but anyway, like what's it called? The CGI? If I'm wrong, then you know what? I'm wrong. But I think it is a CGI. The CGI was like amazing. Carol Danvers herself is amazing. And Marie Rambeau, oh my god, I love all of them. And Brie Larson, Samuel L. Jackson, oh my god, they work so good together. Like, so, yeah, that movie made me cry 3 times because here are where the spoilers come in. I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The opening where they changed it from the Marvel comics to Stan Lee. Oh my god, I started crying, like actual crying, and I think I was the only one in the theater crying because I started crying, and then there was this guy sitting like 3 seats away from me, and I just see him look over at me, and I'm like, oh. But yeah, that was really sweet. Like, Marvel just makes me happy. Everything in the Marvel universe makes me happy, besides Thanos. He can go die. Okay, and then I think one of the most powerful moments in the movie, there was like 3 of them. No, there's more than 3. The whole freaking movie is powerful. But it's when she kept getting up. Like, they kept showing flashbacks of her when she was little. And she would fall or something, and she would get back up. That was so powerful. Like, that made me cry. And then Marie Rambeau, when she was like, you're my best friend, you're the most powerful woman I know, even if you are human or not, which Carol Danvers is human. Even if you're human or not, or you have superpowers or you don't, you're still the most powerful woman I know. And I'm just like, it made me cry. So, yeah, I cried right there. And then, when she was fighting, shoot, I cannot remember his name, but it was like at the end of the movie, and he was like, you know, you have to prove to me that you can do this, that you're stronger than me. And she's like, I have nothing to prove to you. And I was like, yes, queen! Like, oh my god. Like, people in my theater, they were like cheering for her, and I was just there, I'm like, yes! So, yeah. But it was a really good movie. And then the freaking credit scenes. Like, I get chills. Like, I think about this movie, and then I think about the credit scene, the ending credit, and I'm not even lying, I get chills. Like, it's, oh, that was so, I knew it was coming. I knew something was gonna happen with the Avengers, and it did. When I saw Steve, I was like, oh no. I was like, yes, it's gonna happen, and it happened, and oh my gosh. And then, you know, the actual last credit scene. All I want to say is, Goose, I love you. But yeah, yeah, and then it's so cool because they showed, like, what's it called? They showed of how the Avengers came to be, like where they got the name from. They even showed the Tesseract in there. They didn't even have to say what it was. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I got really excited. But I give that movie, my honest opinion, I give that movie a 10 out of 10. Like, I just love that movie. She's like my favorite now. And I went by a comic because I love comics. And I'm gonna show it up close. It's that. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a video? And then the back of this, look at the back. It's her when she was younger, and then there's Goose. Look at the baby Goose. Okay. Let me see. Okay, not important. So, yeah, and I feel like I kind of relate to her character, to Carol, a little, because people in my life sometimes were like, you're never going to be able to do this. Like, you're not strong enough. You can't do this. Even if it's the minor things, it gets to me. Like, I let things get to me, and I need to stop letting that happen. But, I mean, Carol was the same way, because in the beginning, he told her, he's like, you need to learn how to control your emotions and all that, which I felt like he was kind of speaking to me, and I was like, oh, maybe you're right. So, and then people all the time tell me, like, you need to prove yourself and all that, because, you know, people are mean and bullies, and yeah. So, I'm just waiting for the day when someone tells me they have to prove I have to prove something to them. I'm gonna be like, I have nothing to prove to you, and I'm gonna, but, yeah, and in the trailer, before the movie came out, when she was like, I'm kind of done with you telling me what I can't do, it gave me chills, because I'm like, this character, she's a freaking fictional character, but it's like, can't even explain it. Y'all just, like, really need to go watch this movie. I wanted to watch it before Endgame, which obviously I had to go do, because, I mean, obviously. So, yes. So, that's pretty much my look on Captain Marvel, and I really want to go see it again. So, I'm probably not, though. But when it comes out, I'm definitely buying it. So, let's talk about that surprise trailer. Okay, so, I woke up on Thursday morning. I'm pretty sure it was Thursday. It was Thursday. So, I woke up Thursday morning, and I was on my phone, you know, on the way to school. My grandma was driving me to school, you know, just on my phone. And I see the new poster, and I'm like, wow, look, this is, like, awesome. And, you want to see this? Look, you want to see this? I even said it. I said it as my lock screen. Okay, so, I was like, okay, this looks really good. It's awesome. It's getting me hyped for the movie even more. And you know, myself, who is my I was almost late to school, so you know, I wasn't really paying attention. To think that they would have dropped the trailer. So when I got back home, I follow a bunch of Marvel fan pages. So I saw this person and they posted a video and I thought it was an edit. But then I heard Tony Stark's voice and I'm like, wait, I never heard him say this before. So then in the caption it said, I'm not ready for this movie, but I am. I'm so excited. And I was like, wait a minute. So I went on Marvel's Instagram page profile and it was on there and I clicked it. Oh my gosh. I'm not even kidding when I tell you this. Like, this is the full-on truth. I started bawling, crying, and I screamed when I saw the Quantum Realm suits. I screamed, and my grandma came running in from the kitchen. She's like, are you okay? And I'm like, tears coming down my eyes. No, I'm not okay. And she's like, and I'm like, it's a Quantum Realm. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I don't know anymore. And so I was just like, oh my gosh. The whole trailer gave me chills. It's what even happened in the first part of the trailer? I'm trying to remember. It was when Tony Stark, he got out of the cave because he made the suit and he's like, it seems like it's been years ago, which it was, but he's like, seems like it's been hundreds. Is that what he said? Probably didn't say that. Been years ago since I became Iron Man. And I was like, bro, don't get to me. And then Steve Rogers walked up to the thing to see if he was like eligible, and then Thor is talking to his dad, and I'm just like, why are you giving me these flashbacks? Like, why? They're making me sad. And then they just showed like Rocket and Clint and then when it said whatever it takes, I was like, oh. So now, just like during the day, all my friends know how I love Marvel, so one day, it was like the day after school on Friday, the day after I saw the trailer. So one of my teachers they said something, and I just randomly said, whatever it takes, and my friend said, what? And I'm like, whatever it takes. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, Endgame. And she's like, oh my god. And I'm like, look, you don't know what this is like until you're a Marvel fan. Like, you really do not know. Like, I'm ready for this movie, but I'm not ready for this movie. It's like, when I start thinking about what the possibilities could be of what happens in the movie, my heart starts racing. And it's like, I had a dream the other day about this, that I was an Avenger, and that we were in the final battle, and everyone died, and I wasn't okay after that. I'm still thinking about that. I'm not okay. And when I go see this movie, I'm not wearing makeup. I'm not fixing my hair. I mean, I don't fix my hair as is. I wear makeup. I'm wearing it right now. I'm not wearing makeup. My best friend is coming with me, and she loves Marvel too, so like, we already told each other. We were texting each other about this like yesterday, and I was like, you know, when that movie ends, that's it. That's gonna be like possibly, most likely, the last Avengers movie where they're all together. I'm like, you know, this is it. Like, there's no more. I mean, they're gonna make more Marvel movies, obviously, but like, the last Avengers movie where all like the original people, I'm like, you know, this is it. Like, there's no more after this. And I'm not lying, I started crying. And then I was like, you know, we're gonna be walking out of the theater, hugging each other, crying, and everyone's gonna be looking at us like we're weird, but then I'm gonna, like, there's people across the world who know what we're feeling like because this is it. And this kind of makes me want to cry right now. I'm sorry about the lighting. It's because I'm that pale. Like, my window's open and I'm that pale. You know who I look like? Edward. You know when he walks into the sun? And it's not what I meant. When he walks outside and the light hits him, he shines. But, yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. And I'm going to be doing a Captain Marvel makeup look, and I could also do theories, like Marvel theories of what I think could possibly happen, what I don't think what would happen. So yeah. So that's gonna come up later this week. I'm hoping I can edit this video. I don't really have to edit anything. But I'm hoping that I can just put it up and yeah, and then I can film another video and then another video. Could probably film 2 videos today besides this one, like altogether 3. And I could probably just like save me time because this Sunday, it's Friday right now. This Sunday I have dance line tryouts and I'm freaking out because last year we only had 8 tryouts and now we have 25. So, wish me luck, guys. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna film videos today. But yeah, that's my look on things and my emotional self right now. And yeah, so I'll see you all in a probably not a week, probably like 4 days. I'll see you all in like 4 days, and have a nice day, and comment down below what you thought on Captain Marvel, and how you felt about the trailer, and how you're, like, are you emotionally stable right now? Because I'm not really emotionally stable. Like, for this movie, I'm not emotionally stable. Like, I'm not okay. But, yeah. So, comment, like, subscribe, do all that, and yeah. So, I'll see you guys in my next video, and have a marvelous day. Whoa, could that be my catchphrase? Have a marvelous day? When the realization hits. Have a marvelous day. I'll do the have a marvelous day in Marvel videos and do something for Harry Potter and then do another one for Star Wars. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, have a marvelous day.